Okay, well, it appears to be working. All right. Uh, Terrible. Okay. Whew. Hey everyone. So, I know this is pretty dismal quality for a live workout video. Yeah, the camera's terrible, the audio's even worse, the lighting is painful, literally. But I committed to this, and all I've got is the cheapest equipment I could find. That's all I could afford for the moment. This will improve over time. I was almost about to cancel these live workouts and put them off until a later date when I got some less embarrassing equipment. But nope, I committed to this. I'm going to do live workouts and you're all going to follow along with me. At least I'd like to think so. Now you'd be totally excused if you're not actually watching this right now. I did not give any warning when these were going to be starting. So you're forgiven if you're not going to do the workout with me right now. But you can always come back later, watch the replay, follow along, and eventually I will give you all a regular date and time when these live workouts will be happening. Probably once or twice a week from now on, as best I can. It may be possible that I might not legally be able to work for a while very soon, but we'll see what happens. The disadvantage of that, of course, is I won't be able to afford the better equipment, the equipment upgrades. But the upside, I'll have more time to create more videos, do these live streams at more appropriate times. I hope you're enjoying the music. We will get a lot more heavy metal when we begin the workout, because that's my theme. What we got? In a couple of minutes, I'll just give you a very basic demonstration of the exercises we're going to be doing. It's a very, very simple pull, push, core, legs circuit. There'll be 2 of them, 4 sets of each exercise. So we should be done in about roughly 35 minutes or so. So yeah, plan for that. This is Fable, Wolf Dog, beautiful boy. And of course, whenever I roll out my fitness mat, he immediately comes and sits down on it. He seems to be bothered by the noise and the lights for the moment. He might make more of an appearance later on, we shall see. Okay. I've squatted down long enough to get the blood flowing. Okay, so with my live workout bits, the follow-alongs, now the equipment, you are going to need some, because although I'm an advocate for bodyweight exercise, when it comes to pull exercises, unless you've got a pull-up bar or a suspension trainer, or some kind of other like equipment, like pull exercises, you need some kind of equipment. So you have a couple of options. You've got your free weights. Kettlebells are probably the most versatile. Otherwise, dumbbells. But in terms of the most cost-effective and versatile are your fitness bands. Although I don't recommend training with these consistently for more than a couple of months, sometimes it's all we have available. They're cheap, they're everywhere, and very portable. So if it's all you got, it's what we'll use. And that's mostly what I'll use for the demonstrations for the full exercise. If you don't have either of these, and you don't want to budget for them, it's very sad, but you always use a rolled up towel And the pull exercise on the rolled up towel is to pull outwards, out, in the direction, distally from the body is the technical term, and pull out as hard as you can, and the towel will naturally come in close to the chest, and that's a wrap. Pull as hard as you can, that's it. As hard as you can, that's a wrap. It's not optimal, but if it's all you've got, it'll do. So that's the pull exercises. Now in terms of the push exercises, it's our old favorite, the push-up. Okay, we all know how to do a push-up, right? I mean safely. Yes. Here it is. Legs straight, back strong and stable, neutral. Hands roughly in front of your shoulders. Down. Elbows pointing backwards to some degree. Not out here, backwards. Like that. Think of an arrow shape. Like this. Not like this. No. Elbows pointing back. Like that. Come down as low as you can. This is good. Back up again. If you can't manage that, come down on your knees. Just like this. Nice and easy. And if you're struggling with that, you can do them on a bench or a sturdy chair. Standing up. If that's all you can do, that's all you can do. That's fine. Now, core exercises. We're going to be starting with a couple of options. You can do either leg ups, like this, or you can do bicycle crunch. Or all you can do is the knee ups, do the knee ups. Just don't let your feet touch the ground. Keep your lower back flat on the ground and don't let your legs touch the ground. Same with the bicycle crunch. Same with the leg ups. Lower back flat on the ground, don't let your feet touch the ground. Finally, the leg exercises. To start off with, we're just going to do everyone's favorite, the squat. Right? Great functional exercise. You don't have to come down as low as me. If this is all you can do, that's fine. What's most important is that your feet are flat on the ground at all times, and your spine is upright. Think of your spine as being independent from your lower body, so keep it upright. Don't bend over like this, right? No. Keep it upright. Okay? And if you want, you can do a goblet squat. Hold your weight, kettlebell, dumbbell, water jug, can of beans, whatever. Just to give yourself a bit of an extra challenge. You are going to need that, and I'm going to explain why. So there's a magic number for the number of reps we're going to do. It's anywhere from 6 to 20. If all you can do is 6, that's enough. If you can do more than 20, that's too many. So if the exercise is too easy, and you can do more than 20 in each set, then you need to make it harder. Okay? So if the push-ups are too easy, go to target presses. Push-ups are too hard, come down on your knee. As an example. Pull exercises, they're too hard, go for a lighter band. They're too easy, go for a heavier band. If you haven't got one, get one. Alright. So, we're about to start. I think that's the best description I'm going to give for now. That's effectively a warm-up for me. You don't need to warm up, because if you need a warm-up, then just treat the first round as your warm-up. Don't go as hard, and then go harder in the next round. That's fine. Yeah, these kind of circuits you don't need to work. Unless you have injuries or joint problems, then do what your physio prescribes before the exercise. Okay, we're starting with the pulls. Okay, get your band. Come down here and do the band rows. Just like this. Keep that spine straight, steady, neutral. Alright. Keep your shoulders down. Try to avoid bringing them up like this. You want to keep the tension out of our neck, basically. So keep the shoulders down. You don't have to keep them back. So let them come forward. And then pull back. Now don't yank so much. You want to squeeze the weight back. Like this. Keep that spine strong and steady. Next exercise. Push up. There you go. Legs straight. Spine stable. Straight, neutral, down. And you don't have to come down as low as me, but come down to at least a 90-degree bend at the elbow. If you want to go lower, prison push-ups. Turn your head to the side, come down to your cheek. Both sides. Needs to be easier on your knee. You want it a bit more monk-like? Okay, cool. Come down. Back flat on the ground. Legs up. Lower back, flat on the ground. Bring your legs up until your ass lifts up a little. Stop, bring it down without touching the ground. Need an easier version? Just bring your knees up. Steady yourself with your hands on the ground, that's okay. Need something even easier? Bicycle crunches. Okay? Just do as many as you can within each minute. Mind your own reps, as the saying goes. And whatever's left in the minute, that's your break. Legs. Squats. Nice and easy. Spine straight, neutral, strong. You don't have to come all the way down here. Come to about 90 degrees behind the knees, that's fine. If you can, all the way down. Okay? That's important. If you can do it, do it. Don't worry about butt wink or anything like that, which is when you come down really low, you'll notice the butt rotate forwards. Don't worry about it. Some people say, get rid of the butt wink. Don't worry about it. We're all anatomically different. Okay, pulls. First round, done, on to the next one. Again, do your magic number between 6 and 20. If you can't do 6, make it easier. Regress the exercise. If you can do more than 20, make it harder. Progress the exercise. Yes, I can do that. But I'm trying to demonstrate the exercise. I have an excuse. I did a workout before I began this live workout. Hey. Push-ups. Okay, remember, easy one. And if you hit your number, you can rest. On the minute, every minute. Mind your own reps. MYOB, OMEM. That way, you're getting enough. We're challenging our systemic fatigue enough, and we're challenging the muscles enough. We're hitting the muscles, anaerobic exercise, and we're hitting the heart and the lungs, aerobic exercise, both at the same time. Okay, core, leg ups. And keep it up. Assuming you're doing these, you're doing well. I'm also doing all this for me. I just spent the last 5 or 6 months being sick on and off. And my training has had to degrade significantly. Okay, legs. Squats. I'll demonstrate the goblet squat with this set. Whether you like a wide stance squat or a narrow stance, it's not really a concern. Whatever's better for you, okay? This is functional, general fitness, okay? As long as your feet are flat on the ground, toes slightly pointing outwards, or whatever's anatomically correct for your posture, your anatomy. We're all different. As long as you're keeping the spine upright. Okay? As if when you're standing up, something's pulling you by a string by the top of your skull. Right? Yeah. Okay, pulls. Remember to keep that spine upright, strong, stable, neutral, legs straight. Keep that band around the middle of your foot, below the balls of your foot, just above the heels. You don't want that band springing back into you, of course. Okay, push-ups. These tiger presses, angle yourself like this, release into the mat, quiet. Follow it with your body, pull back with your toes. That is assuming you want to do. Otherwise, just going to standard push up, or on the knees. or the bench or the chair, whatever's best for you. Put it between that 6 and 20 rep count. 4. Okay. Knee ups. Good engagement of the core stability. What it's all about. So bringing that heel close to the ground and back again. That's where the core engagement is. Not in the lift, it's in keeping it steady on the way back. That's what it's all about. That's how you keep it out of your hip flexors into your core and abs. On the way down, that's what matters. Lower lumbar flat on the ground. Don't let it arch up. Keep it flat. Pull your belly button into the groove. Squats. Now, with the rep count, when I say to the maximum, I mean the last one should be a struggle. You should be thinking to yourself, I don't know if I can complete this last rep. That's the indicator. Max or nearly max. If you can do more, do more. Okay? If you need to compensate your posture and your stability, no. You hit the max. The most important thing is the structure and stability of your movement. You should be in control of yourself at all times, no matter what the exercise is. If you lose posture, you've lost the functional movement. Why do I keep pointing at the camera? I don't know. Okay. Pulls. Yeah, I've done my best to maintain my functional strength, but my cardiovascular health has been lost a bit over the last 5 or 6 months of being ill, which is a bummer, but it won't take me long to get it back. Consistency is the key. A couple of times a week, every week. And always have, my golden rule, always have at least 2 rest days each week. I have 3 rest days each week, minimum. So I work out 4 times a week, maximum. Okay. Pushes. If you're wondering about the breath, breathe out through the exertion of the exercise or the flexion of the movement. Breathe in on the eccentric part of the movement. Okay, core. Deep bicycle crunches. Try and touch your elbow to your knee. If you can't, close enough is good enough. And do these as fast as you want or slow. Whatever's appropriate for you. If you're a skirmisher, an explosive power person, go fast. If you're a sprinter, go fast. Otherwise, just do it. Just go through the move. That's good enough. Stay hydrated. Sips of water, not big gulps. Legs. Okay. I can give you more little tips on how to vary the squat and other exercises, but I'm going to be doing these pretty often, these live workouts. I should probably save some tips and secrets for follow-up videos. Coming back for more. Here I am pointing at you. Put your hands out in front of you as a sort of counterweight. Just having them here. I mean, maybe you gotta move them out of the way. You're more inclined to hunch over. Stick your hands out. You're more inclined to keep your spine upright, stable, strong. Okay. Rest. 4-minute rest. What do you think of the music? Whack a comment down. I'd say put it in chat, but not very lively in there. Put a comment in. What do you think of the music? What do you think of the exercises? Too easy, too hard? Is the audio, visual quality too shit? Put it in the comments. I'm nowhere near monetized yet, so you can swear as much as you like. As I pointed out in another video, when you're resting between circuits, between sets, don't sit down, don't sit still, don't relax. Stand up, stay up, pace around. Tell your body, remind your body, your actions, it's not time to rest yet, it's still time for action. Otherwise you risk engaging the sympathetic nervous system, which is designed to slow you down, relax and recover. Not time for that yet. If you want to stop there, you can. Up to you. But if I were you, I'd continue to the second half. Because then you only need to do this workout twice a week and you'll see improvements. Once a week, no. You'll maintain your fitness that way. No. If you want to see improvements, train at least twice a week. It's more complicated than that. It's to do with training volume over time, but as a general rule, once a week is not enough to improve on anything. To maintain, but it won't improve. You've got to train consistently. You've got to adapt to the lifestyle that you simulate with your exercise routine. You've got to look and perform like a warrior. You've got to have the lifestyle of a warrior, which involves physical activity. Okay. You want to call yourself a warrior? Call yourself something else. Call yourself whatever you like. You are your own person. Your life is your own creation. Do something with it. Alright. In this next circuit, it's going to be a similar concept. Push, pull, core, legs. We're going to try and change the angle of each of those exercises. So with the push, you can do an easier variant of the push-up, or you can do what I'm going to do, and that's a banded shoulder press. And then for the pull exercise, it's going to be a banded band fly, reverse fly. For the core, it's going to be shoulder taps. I'll demonstrate those in a moment. I've only got 30 seconds, so I don't really have time to. And for the legs, we'll do basic lunges, straight up lunges. If you have knee problems, just do shallow pulsing lunges, that's good enough. Or pick your own leg exercise. what I love about mine doing reps, outline workouts. You can tailor them to you. Okay, let's start with a push this time. Then, shoulder presses. Keep that spine straight, strong, neutral. Those legs bent on a stable platform. You want to go straight up, which involves bringing the band just below your chin, like you would a bar. Your chin out of the way and push up. Quite often we're inclined to arc, get up, and around. That's inefficient. Move your chin up or back. Like that. The most important thing though is you're going straight up. And control the band on the way down. Don't let it control you like this. No, that's how injuries happen. Control the band. Explode up, control down. Pulls. Band again. The band reverse fly. Get some tension on the band, about roughly shoulder width in front of you, and pull back until you're at about 180 degrees. Make sure there's always tension on the band, not like this. Don't slack it in the middle, keep tension on it at all times. Pull it back, keep the shoulders down, the tension out of the neck. Quite often, our upper trapezius wants to assist and bring it up. No. Keep the shoulders down, keep them down. And if you're struggling with that, get a lighter band. And if you don't have a lighter band, you'll be excused if you put a little more slack in the band. If the band's too light, go both sides. Okay, core. Shoulder taps. In all push-up position, you just tap your shoulders. Don't worry too much about whether your butt's up or down. Keep it as straight as possible. The most important thing is that you're engaging your core to keep you centered, stable, and in control. You're on the bottom. Just tap the shoulders. You get fast, or you can go slow. Wide legs, or narrow. It's up to you, play with it. Okay. Legs. Good old-fashioned lunges. Okay. You're okay. Okay, just keep that spine upright. You find your knee pulling this way inwards or wobbling around, just try and narrow that stance a bit, make it a bit easy for yourself. Otherwise, come forward as far as you can, get that maximum range of motion through the legs. Remember that count. You know, I said 6 to 20. With this one, 6 to 20 each leg. Might not have enough time for 20 both sides, but do your best. Okay, on the pushes again, shoulder press. Okay. You don't have a band? Okay. Your kettlebell, your dumbbell. Try and do your ideal number on both sides within the minute we time. Stay hydrated. Okay, cool. Pavel, you're eating on my mat. Alright, he's fine. He's fine. Okay. Shoulder taps. Keep that spine strong, straight, stable, neutral. Legs as straight as you can, functionally within reason. Some of us have really tight hamstrings. Just do your best. It's a really good core exercise. Okay, lunges. If you want, you can do goblet lunges. Again, start keeping the spine upright. Spine upright is the most important thing. If you want to do a little lunge, it's okay. If you want to do a short lunge, that's okay. If you want to do a big long one, great. Most important thing is just doing it. So keeping the spine upright. Okay, pushes, shoulder press. Get it stable first. Okay, you have time. If you're worried about this having a bad effect on your neck, leave it back. Don't give up. Okay. And if you want more in-depth instructions on how to do it, look at my very early video on push exercises. Back circa 2019. Okay, cool. Again. Keep tension in the band at all times. I don't know how this piece of Velcro got itself attached to my band, but it did, and I'm working with it. Remember, keep those shoulders down, try and keep the tension out of your neck as much as you can. No one likes neck tension. You probably won't get all the tension out, but every little bit helps. Okay. So, let's see if I can do these over the top of Bob. Come on. So, I'm glad I got a towel here. Oh. Whoa, out of my eyes. Okay. This lunges again. Let's go. Remember to try and keep your upper body independent from your lower body. Later on, when you get into more functional exercises, particularly for battle sports and combat sports, you want to be able to lunge forward at your opponent, but react independently to anything they're throwing your way, or anything you decide in the moment to throw at them. So that you're always independent of what your legs are doing, and they're independent of what your upper body is doing. More functional and more surprising to your opponents. Or otherwise, it's just more functional fitness. That alone is worth it. Okay. Pushes. Whew. 5 minutes to go. That's all it takes. Another 5 minutes. Try and keep it going straight up as best you can. There's a chance your arms will push things inwards or outwards, trying to control the band. It's okay. Just do your best. The band's going to fight you. Just keep control of it. It's the most important thing. Control the band, don't let the band control you. Okay. Hold. Tension in the band. As rock musicians often say. Back. And control it on the way back. And then control it on the way back and forward. You know what I mean? They add up. They really do add up those at a time. Doing well, doing well. I've got a feeling I missed one of those workouts. I missed one of the exercises. Okay. Cool. Okay. Whew. I did miss an exercise, and you know what? It was probably a pull exercise. Okay. I'll make up for it. We'll do it after the lunges. What a great start, eh? I think I'll put in some text cues on the overlay next time. So you'll actually see which one we're supposed to be doing. That'll help me too. My memory has issues, clinical issues. So having that little text prompt on the overlay on the screen will help me more than it helps you, I think. Keep it up. You hit your number, you hit your max, it's okay. You can stop. Okay. I'm only assuming it's a full exercise I missed. Feels like it was. Let's do that now. Again, I apologize about the lighting, camera, the audio. At least the music's good, right? That's the second most important thing. The most important thing is that you're doing this. And if you're not doing it right now, you come back to it and you do it later on. Try and do it twice a week. If not this exercise, if not this workout, then one of my other workouts that I've done, uploaded. It's appropriate for whatever equipment and fitness level you have. Okay, relax. And a big thank you to those who have at least been watching this. Whether now or in the future, I'll leave it there. I know it's terrible quality. The audio is bad. The video quality is bad. The lighting is literally painful. But it's all I've got at the moment. I don't have my studio anymore. I've got to make do with what I've got. And by example, that's all you need to stay fit. Use whatever you've got. Okay? At least learn by of my cardiovascular health at the moment. But sometimes you just got to put our money where our mouths are. Sometimes you just got to step up and do what we can when we can. Use what we have available. It might not be optimal. Something's better than nothing. And we will improve over time. But if you want to do a cool down, you can. Passive cool down is fine. Go for a walk. Go outside, walk around the block. That's fine. If you have old stiff joints or you want to improve the range of motion through your joints, now's a good time to do some static stretching or some dynamic stretching. Foam rolling, that's a really good one. Joint mobility exercises. There's a few that I've uploaded. By all means, go through, browse those. But there are tens of thousands of joint mobility videos on YouTube, and there are some that I would laugh at, but there are plenty that have some good credibility behind them. And let's face it, there's no point doubling up on content that already exists. Okay, I'll leave it there. I think I've embarrassed myself enough. I'll try and find a regular time and a regular day each week to do these live workouts. Please put down your feedback in the comments or harsh criticism. And I will do my best to improve on these videos. Yeah, I think before I do another live workout, I'll commit to what I promised and start releasing videos on getting my revenge on the fitness industry by exposing bad products and showing you cheap or free alternatives to what the salesman